She sounded okay, but who knows what might happen to her now. I have to hurry.
Pardon me for interrupting while you are lost in thought.
Who the hell is that? Can't pay attention to the entire world on my own. I need to brace myself. What? Nah, you're lying! Narukami and Aigis interact? That's so tough! Okay, so my people, bro, today is the day. We have beaten Persona 3 Reload and we have beaten Persona 4 Golden. Now you might be thinking, well, obviously that means you gotta jump on P5. No. The story does not end here, bro. This game actually has a sequel, and that is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, you feel me? Now, people did tell me this is actually this is a re-release or whatever. I'm pretty sure I actually can't even buy the old Arena on the store. I'm pretty sure it's not even there. Not that it matters, because people already told me all the content from that version of the game is in here, so it doesn't matter. We're returning, you know what I mean? And yes, this is actually a fighting game. And guess who this fighting game is from? Not only are we switching genre completely, not only are the Persona 3 cast coming back aged up, I do know about that. And I know that there's 2 new, completely brand new characters for Arena and for Ultimax. I don't know anything about them. I've seen their designs and that's about it. I know nothing about it. And it's from Aigis. Now, to all my Dragon Ball fans, you'll probably be familiar with them because they created what is, in my opinion, my favorite fighting game of all time. DBFZ, Dragon Ball Fighters. The game that got me into proper fighting games, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have played Tekken 8 and all that if not for DBFZ, you know, being as good as it was. I've played Aigis games since then. Guilty Gear Strive I thought was okay. I played it during the beta. I thought it was alright. Wasn't too crazy about it. DNF Duel I found fun. I played Grand Blue for a bit. I didn't like Grand Blue, but then I tried the Rising beta and I was like, okay, no, it got better. You know what I mean? That being said, I've only seen screenshots of this game, so I don't actually know anything. The fact that this is a canon sequel is crazy. The fact that... and I don't even know what the thought process would be for this, because it's like, Persona fans are probably RPG fans, right? So it's like, would they play a competitive fighter? Is it gonna be like DBFZ, where it's like kind of babyish, I guess, where it's like an entry level fighter that kind of has complicated shit if you work hard for it, and then, you know, I don't know. I literally have no idea. Like, comment, subscribe, issue content, Twitch stream is 030XT for live and early unedited reactions, you feel me? This is the 3rd playthrough we're ever doing. Now, comment down below, and Twitch chat, you can let me know as well. Vigilante, what the hell? No free promo over here. What should we do about Persona Q? Because that is a crossover between 3 and 4, and apparently that's like the whole reason for that game existing. I do have a modded 3DS. Serena V, thank you for the sub, greatly appreciate that. I do have a modded 3DS, and I do have this software called Arctic Base, which allows me, and I've already tested this many times before. I'm actually able to play from here, put it on the screen for you guys, and I can upscale it. So the game doesn't look pixelated, it'll actually be in a smooth 1080p. The game will actually look good. I can easily stream the game if you guys want. I don't know how interested people will be though. That's my issue with it. So I'm doing this no matter what. Like, we're gonna play this to completion no matter what, because this is canon as well. I don't know if the Q games are even canon. And this is just easier. If you guys want Q, let me know. I don't mind doing one stream and one video. I feel like that one is much more reliant on support and how much you guys care about it and how well the stuff does. Anyways, you guys are going to want to follow me on Twitch, whoever, because like Persona 4 and 3, a full unedited version of this entire playthrough will be on Twitch. But yeah, without further ado, Narukami, please put on a vest, a tank top, something, because a jacket on your nips is crazy, gang. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, let's go. I'm excited, bro. Okay. Oh, that's tough. Okay, there's no save there. Would you like to create it? Okay.
This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I like how it actually flashes the characters. Wait, I never noticed that the first time watching it. Hey man, opening reaction. Technically, I've seen this before. Oh, I actually know the characters now too. It's actually like the DBFZ intro. All the weapons. That's hard. Bro, it's like the DBFZ intro because obviously it's a fighting game. They kind of want to introduce you to the cast. Tough. Okay. Outer! Here we go. Okay, yeah, they're older. The P3 car. They're coming back. They're coming back again. Aigis. Okay, that's the new one I've seen. That's the new one. There's no way that means Rise is playable, right? There's no way. Ooh, that set piece. Wait, are they mixing like Tartarus with Fog? That's some real P3, P4 shit then. Yeah, so the red-haired guy I've seen too, Junpei. Did she become a damn Power Ranger? I highly doubt they would make someone like Elizabeth playable, unfortunately, but that would be cool.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Type shit. Hey, I'm very, very excited about this, bro. I'm so excited about this, bro. I have no idea what to expect. That was a cool intro. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second here. Look at that. They actually thrust you straight into the story mode. I've never seen a proper fighting game do that before. So we have, I guess I'll do this for a second. So we have episode P4 and P4A story mode. Experience the story of Persona 4. Experience the story of Persona 4 Arena, I assume. Which do we... Chat, which one are we doing? Bro, this song is good. Wait, there's... Did I just see Margaret playable? No way. I haven't seen the cast. The P1 climax begins. Okay, so I guess I'm unlocking... What is this? Arxis, is it so hard for you to just make a simple selection screen? Bro, I hate stuff like this. Okay, so I'm assuming each character has their own story. So, okay. In that case, we'll pick a Narukami because it only makes sense. Okay. Whichever is the best way to experience the story, I guess. Blue. The floor, the ceiling, the furnishings, everything is blue. It's quite unlike what I normally see throughout my day. Well, you don't see the color blue? I feel so sorry for you. It's the best one. And yet my heart is mysteriously calm. Oh yeah, that's one thing I never so this is a fun fact about me that I've never mentioned anywhere before. My favorite color is blue. And yet my heart is mysteriously calm. I recognize the slight rumblings as an engine and realized I'm in a car. Or rather, someplace else I recognize.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Local dealer! Bro, oh, I know he got a crazy TOD. Oh, I know he got a crazy TOD. The old man with the bizarre face sitting before me makes an expression that appears to be a smile. Sitting quietly next to the old man is a woman as beautiful and delicate as an ice sculpture. Okay, that's glazing.
Ah, it seems we
Margaret is Ling though, I can't lie.
an intriguing destiny.
That's kind of all she got though. Bro, I played the entirety of Persona 4 waiting for Margaret to do something, and she quite literally did the bare minimum right at the end. Also, how many of you guys have actually seen this story, like played this? I imagine the number is going to be way lower than actually playing the mainline games, so you know. Because you could easily just not be a fighting game fan, and you could avoid this game. Yu Narukami. Okay. Also, I just realized, that's my first time seeing Narukami, like, talk. Besides saying Persona, I guess. When I open my eyes, the light is so blinding that I have to squint. For a moment, I can't figure out where I am, and I look around.
Right. I was on my way back.
Hold on now! Hold on now! He's finally opening his mouth! It's a miracle! What? Oh my days! Oh, I thought I had to read this bullshit forever. What? Oh, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, bro. I ain't trying to read. That's Ichigo Kurosaki. What? It took him 90 game hours in order to learn how to open his mouth. Oh my gosh. That is such a dumb thing to get excited about. Also, chat, should I move my camera?
Hello? Is this Sensei?
How did you get my number?
Yeah, what's up?
Did his mouth? Oh damn, they do like have lip flaps now too.
I'm really sorry to bring this up, but I forgot to tell you something very important.
Oh, he's already back.
I have a special request for the souvenirs I'm sure you'll be bringing your bear's friend.
Yeah. Teddy, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to tell people what you want them to bring you as souvenirs. I already have souvenirs for everyone. Oh well. Enough. Teddy was only asking for some snacks that aren't sold here, so it wasn't much trouble. But there was one problem.
Oh, and one more thing. Can I ask you to pick up something for Yosuke too?
I was planning on bringing something for everyone anyway, but go ahead.
Cool! Well, Yosuke's been down in the dumps after his mommy burned his favorite nurse. She was what I called scorching hot. Just kidding.
A nurse?
Aw, come on, Sensei. You know what I'm talking about. His nurse magazine with the chest examinations and the bear behinds.
I see.
And just like that, Narukami found out that his friend's a Gunos, bro.
And you expect me to buy him a replacement?
Oh, oh hell no! Oh hell no! What?
Of course, silly.
What?
The visitor's supposed to bring presents.
No! What? What? No!
All right.
You are not buying that. What?
Oh, I was planning to head back tomorrow. Since we're meeting up early, I decided to go back today.
The game just started, bro.
Can you pass that on to everyone?
Aha! Then the sexy nurses will be arriving even sooner. It'll be like, Sensei, we have an emergency patient. Yosuke will be so happy. Okay then, we'll be waiting for you.
I'm a little worried now. I hope he isn't telling everybody something that would give them the wrong idea. I should just call again once I get there.
Nurses, huh?
Is he saying that because of the Diddy nurse or what? He's got experience with nurses, I guess. I wasn't able to pick one up for him. You tried? How can I put it? I feel bad for Yosuke if I gave him that magazine and every time he sees it, his friend's face kept popping up in his head. Did you ever get told off in school when you got the right answer but your working out was wrong? This guy got the right answer but he did it for the wrong reason, bro. You ain't buy the magazine, but like, that's why? What?
Nanako?
Big bro.
Type shit! Fuck. Chat, I forgot what horizontal and vertical mean. Oh, but then it blocks another word. Oh, whatever, man.
Don't worry, Dad knows about it. He gave me money for the bus. He said he couldn't make it, so I came instead.
Oh, really?
Welcome back, big bro. I wanted to see you so much.
Yeah, I remember it like it was a week ago. It was a week ago.
Thanks. I'm happy to see you again, too.
Well, I guess like 2 weeks. The same guy that tells us we don't know our primary colors. I can pull up that video's comments right now. Nanako had fallen asleep after all the excitement, and after carrying her to her room, I told my uncle that I'll be going to bed as early as well since I had plans. Those were the days, bro. Do you guys remember when you were a kid and you'd fall asleep in the car and wake up in your bedroom, bro? I wish that could happen for me now, but I'm too. That can't happen no more. If you look at a turned off TV at midnight on a rainy night, you will see your soulmate. Discovering that this rumor was actually true was the first reason why I became involved in the murder investigation last year. But the person who actually appears on the Midnight Channel isn't your soulmate. It's the next victim. After discovering this, we all nervously sat before our TVs on rainy nights in order to solve the case.
That brings back some memories. Nothing will show anymore, though.
Will nothing really appear, though? I suddenly have doubts. Why would I think that? After we solved that case, we all confirmed that the Midnight Channel wasn't appearing anymore. The empty screen always stays silent. So why?
Just in case.
I'm not going to turn on. So, what the fuck? It's not going to turn on. There's no way. The more I think about it, the more I feel my resolve fading. I peer into a TV screen as if something is drawing me into it. The only thing I see is my reflection in the dark glass of the CRT television. I had a CRT. Not because I'm young, but like, I'm 20, but like, bro, the reason I had a CRT is because I was broke. I used to play my Wii on it. Alright.
Rivals. They are.
Oh, anime cutscene?
Friends, yet powerful foes.
Oh?
The desperate fighting program amongst high school students.
What?
A new legend is about to start.
A Dragon Ball legend?
May the manliest of all men come on down!
What the?
Touches his precious Nanako.
What?
His sister complex Kingpin of Steel, Yu Narukami.
It's only natural.
What?
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night. Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura.
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs. The carnivore who's discarded womanhood,
What?
Satonaka.
You need to eat more meat.
What?
Escort me to the ring, my prince. The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi.
I'll finish you in one strike.
Blooming roses. and
What is
bouncing
going
blossoms.
on? What?
Blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi. Deep into realms of romance.
The what?
Body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective.
Killjoy?
Shirogane.
Is this an army of idiots?
It might be. Wait, this OST is amazing.
Towards the one throne waiting at the end. The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
What just happened? Wait, who's that? Oh, is that supposed to be his reflection? Yeah. Oh, damn, they all had the... They all decided to watch it.
Sister complex Kingpin of Steel?
Yeah, that's crazy. Actually, what even is a sister? Okay, wait, chat, time out. What is a sister complex? I know it's like if you have a complex for something, aren't you like obsessed with it or something? Sister complex Kingpin of Steel. I'm impressed. There's so much wrong with that phrase. I don't know where to begin. No, I shouldn't be thinking about that. Those words aren't the problem here. I hurried to make sure the TV isn't plugged in. That was the Midnight Channel. It was actually showing, what it was actually showing is rather ridiculous, but thinking back, everything the Midnight Channel showed last year didn't make much sense either. What a hook, right? What a hook that is. Carnivore who discarded womanhood is my favorite title. Yeah, that's crazy. You already know Chie was watching that like, I did what?
Did Teddy not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today. I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
You haven't changed. So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Resentiment?
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a sister complex Kingpin?
In it? Like,
Mine's not that bad.
what? Oh, bro. Allow it. That's actually, I would argue that's worse. I would argue yours is worse.
You think? Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately.
By the way, I'm pretty sure this is my first real introduction to Narukami's personality, by the way. Like, properly. So, you know. See how easy it is to show people what your character is like when you let them open their mouth?
Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
I haven't watched the anime, by the way. Like, I know you guys keep saying the anime is fantastic and it does wonders for his character. I'll peep it eventually. For a moment, I'm at a loss for words. Not only has the Midnight Channel come back on, but we've lost contact with 3 of our friends. Anime cutscene. Let's get back to it. Oh, I love how it's the original 4, by the way. I guess that was done on purpose.
So the store's full of people. Huh. I feel like things are picking up around town.
It's time to go.
Oh, that's the...
Hello. All the models are on
I recognize the woman and her
You
kid.
know, it's been a while since last time. I'm a little nervous.
They look good in this new art style, by the way. I don't know if it's a new art style, but like, you know.
Wait, there are still people in this aisle.
Hey, get ready!
Huh?
The customers are going away!
Again.
Yeah, these cutscenes look good. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bro, nah, this is hard. This is hard. I love the fact that Narukami's actually involved in talking. Look how good he looks. Whoa.
Isn't this different from usual?
Whoa.
What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now.
This is crazy. What? These cutscenes look great. I hear a voice. It's a woman's voice. It sounds familiar to me. The voice is...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh! We're back. Okay. Margaret, you are in you have a crazy opportunity right now that not many other characters are afforded. You actually have a second chance to actually do things, bro. Bro, that is a very rare opportunity. Please. You actually have a chance, bro. Come on, do not waste it. I don't sense that distinctive floating feeling that I usually have when I enter the TV world. When I concentrate, I realize that I must be sitting in a chair. The moment I open my eyes, I see vibrant blue. The Velvet Room. I visited this place an untold number of times last year, and once more in my dreams yesterday. I never thought I'd return to this place.
It's not a dream this time? What's going on? Didn't my contract end already?
Bro, you got signed for another year, bro. A local dealer who usually sits in front and center is nowhere to be seen. The only one to greet me is this woman with silver hair, Margaret. Could this be a personal summoning then? It happened a few times last year, so. Margaret smiles as if she senses my suspicion.
This room is tied to your fate. Nothing that occurs here is meaningless.
Till you're 90.
Though you reached an end to one journey, you now find yourself here again. This shows that you will once again be faced with a question.
A question? And something really is going on?
Narukami, are you able to do a quarter circle? He's like, what? And then all of a sudden, they're just fighting game. Another mystery has appeared, and we are about to be dragged into it again. Could that be what she means?
From here on, what befalls you will upset your status quo. It is true that you've opened the door once already, but all things change. Nothing ever remains the same. What you gained before will change over time as well. You will have to face them once again.
Face them? Again?
The first thing that Margaret's words stir up in my mind is the sight of my friends' smiling faces. Is that going to change? No, that can't be true. And face them again? That's impossible. Once I wake up and leave this room, I should still be with my friends. There's no need to jump to conclusions. But Margaret appears to have anticipated my thoughts and smiles while narrowing her eyes.
Show me how you will proceed down the path that awaits beyond the door you've opened.
My vision wavers and the blue light before me vanishes quickly. Wait, I still need to know what you mean by those words. It's the music room of Yasugami High. I attended the school with my friends until recently. There's no mistaking it. Also, technically, because Persona 4 Golden is not the prettiest game in the world, you know what I mean? Putting it lightly. This is actually the best these characters look, I guess. So, you know, that's funny. And these, like for example, this area looks much better than it did in the game, just from this picture alone. But obviously, I get it, you know what I mean? It's easier to make a picture look good.
This is... No, wait. This has to be the TV world.
The graffiti on the background. Shoes placed like that for some kind of ritual. The eerily shining eyes of the portraits on the wall. The more carefully I look, the more I realize this place is not the real Yasugami High. Most of all, I sense no warmth from this place like I always did from the students who would come and go from here. I start to feel chills down my spine and look around.
Hello! Sorry for the wait!
Aura bombing already! Ah! Oh, come on!
Greetings, boys and girls of Yasugami. The P1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel.
What the...
Oh, wait, actually... Wait, they still give me dialogue options? Is that Yurise? A P1 grab? This OST is amazing. Well, I love this. Wait, what? Okay, Arxis doesn't miss. The DBFZ OSTs were amazing too. And I actually used two Grand Blue OSTs as well. Arxis doesn't miss. Is that Yurise? I shout out questions, but she doesn't answer. This is Rise Kujikawa, the Aura Farmer. One of our friends on the investigation team that we couldn't contact. Does she not hear me? Or is she choosing not to respond? As I ask myself this, I hear different voices echoing as well. I look around in surprise. These voices, it's not just from one or two people. I see countless students staring at me from the hallways, the entrance, everywhere I turn.
May I have your attention, please? I, Rizette, will be your commentator. But first, the General has a few words for you all.
The General? What, Teddy? What's going on? Why are there so many people inside the CV world? Before I can think of any answers, Rise makes another announcement. And as if on cue, the monitor in the music room turns on. What appeared on it was Teddy. He's wearing a strange hat and cape, just like he did on the Midnight Channel last night. First Rise and now Teddy, what are they doing?
You're all here now. Well then, I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix!
What is going on? Again. That's the same bizarre tournament that was shown on the Midnight Channel. Then is Teddy really the one behind this insanity?
What's going on here? We came to look for you and Rise and...
Always with the talking, Sensei. It's a big waste of time. Less talk and more fighting. With the next challenger, come on down.
What is going on? What is going on here? Teddy looks away and makes a dismissive gesture. Smoke suddenly bursts from underneath me and robs me of any visibility. Is there someone beyond that white curtain? Eventually, my field of vision begins to clear. Okay, is it gonna be Kanji? Because he's the it's either Kanji or Naoto. I assume Kanji because I said Naoto is busy with work. I keep my guard up, expecting anything. Oh. Okay, and we're playing Persona 3 music, right? I hadn't expected to run into him like this. I'm relieved to see that he's safe. Teddy did say something about a challenger just a moment ago. I recall that the P1 Grand Prix that appeared on the Midnight Channel looked a lot like some kind of fighting competition. Wait, am I supposed to fight Yosuke now? Please! That's not funny at all.
Great. We're expecting you and me to fight.
Looks like. Sheesh, what's Teddy thinking?
Old P3?
Starting that up already? I won't let you get all buddy-buddy with each other. These battles are fought to the death. Only the victor can proceed.
Says who?
This joke's gone on far enough, Teddy. We're not gonna play along with that.
I look over at Yosuke hoping that he would agree with me, but he doesn't appear interested in what I have to say.
Oh, really? I guess he should declare me the winner then.
Yosuke?
What? You don't plan on fighting, right? That means I win by default.
Oh, it's not what I was expecting to hear. What's going into you? Do you have some reason to be talking like this? I can't figure out what's going on. See, you see what I mean? Where it's like, I don't think we need this. I don't know. Yosuke continued to speak in a carefree manner and said something I simply couldn't believe.
Is that okay with you? I mean, since Nanako-chan's here and all?
Nanako's here?
Wait, really? You haven't seen her? She's with Teddy.
That can't be. I saw Nanako back at the house when I left this morning. And even then, Nanako can't enter the TV world on her own. But she's in this world? I can't believe it for a moment. But what if it's true? Just coming into this world can tire a person out very quickly. On top of that, if someone who can't use Persona comes here, it can sometimes even be
Where
fatal.
is she? Yosuke, where's Nanako?
What?
Oh, what's gotten into you, partner? No need to get hysterical.
Why are you so calm about this? You know what happened to her last time she came here.
Nanako did come into this world once last year. It was not something any of us would have wanted to happen. That was the start of a whole chain of events. Remembering them is heart-wrenching even now. So why? No, even then it might be wrong for me to lash out at Yosuke for how he's acting. Calm down. I need to think straight here. All Yosuke said was that he saw her with Teddy. Then, was Nanako brought here by Teddy if he's the leader of this tournament?
Yosuke, be straight with me. Are you sure Nanako is with Teddy?
How should I know? If I had to guess, I'd say she's probably still with him.
Is this like a shadow Yosuke and not the real one?
Man, are you alright? Are you that worried about Nanako-chan? It's no wonder people look at you funny, thinking you have a sister complex.
The sense of wrongness that I've been feeling this whole time is getting even stronger. True, Yosuke may say some insensitive things, but mostly that's because he reads too much into a situation and acts out over it. He's not the type of guy to enjoy making hurtful remarks like this.
Yosuke, are you alright?
Huh? What are you talking about? I should be the one saying that to you.
What is happening? Don't read chat, we have ignorant people. I don't know what you mean by that, but alright.
She's not even your real sister. All that big bro stuff really creeps me out.
What's going on?
It was a while ago that I saw her. It's probably too late to save her now. You know how things went last year, after all.
Yosuke.
He's definitely not the Yosuke I know. Yosuke is my friend. He wouldn't be so callous like that. He wouldn't be as callous as that. At least I thought so up until now. He was the one who had to face the pain of losing someone he cared about when the murders first started last year. I can't hate him for accidentally mentioning someone who was dead. But the way he's acting, he's doing this on purpose. I silently draw my sword and face
Draw your
Yosuke.
weapon. You'll get your fight.
Oh, bad man!
What? Dude, what are you saying? You told me you let me win by default.
I take it back. To be honest, I'd been thinking that this Yosuke before me was some kind of fake. I even wondered if something had happened to him and Yosuke's shadow had appeared again in this world. But this wrongness that I keep sensing is nothing like that. This probably is the real Yosuke. And the strangeness I feel is because these words really are coming out of the mouth of someone I never thought would even say them. If
I don't
so,
know if
then...
you're being controlled or if there's something else going on here.
Oh, this is the song that played during Makoto's awakening, right?
Either way, you must understand the best way to resolve the situation.
There's no way to tell if what I'm saying is getting through to him at all. But if I want to figure out what's going on, I just have to fall for this trap at once.
But I'm gonna go all out. No hard feelings.
Type shit?
Huh? All that talk and you're gonna fight against your partner after all?
We say, what's with the aura farming? What is this?
Well, whatever. Let's hurry up and get this started. Ready?
It's Straga's theme? Oh. Fez. Okay. Why is she aura farming again, bro? For the enemy team? What's that? Ooh! Oh, that's a... Again, Atlas knows what they're doing with the AI. Not AI, UI. Wait, was it Atlas that worked on the UI in this game, or was it... Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 No, I can't be standing in the sky. What? Okay, yeah, I've only seen screenshots of this game. Okay, okay. Okay, do I... Okay, wait. Okay, the game has aura combos. He's a Nagi! Wait! Ah! I can bring Izanagi out! Oh! Okay, triangle is... just brings out Izanagi. Wait, can I... Wait, are there quarter circles? Okay, there are. Okay. What about, this? Wait, what about a quarter circle back? Ooh! Okay, wait. Damn. I am awful at this game, but you know what? Give me a minute. The only thing I can really do is quarter circles, so you know. I don't know what the Arcana cards at the top were for, but I mean, we'll learn.
Ahead? You're gonna continue with this? Teddy, about Nanako.
I don't want to spoil the surprise. If you want to find out, you'll have to get to me.
What is going on, bro?
And I can't say why, but I think you should hurry.
Bro, what is going on, bro? I'm really interested in the story. And not only that, where do those other new characters come into this? I know that there's 2 new ones. I assume the way it works is one of them is Arena, the other one is Ultimax. So like maybe I'll only see one of them right now because this is the Arena story, not the Ultimax story. I don't know. The monitor shuts off. I still haven't learned anything about Nanako, but he did seem to have been expecting me to ask about her. I don't want to think about it, but Nanako really may be here. The moment the monitor turned off, the students began to leave like waves in the receding tide. No.
Yosuke, are you alright?
There's a good tutorial battle you can try completing before going further. We'll see, we'll see. I walk towards Yosuke, Lai collapsing on the ground. Lai's collapsed on the ground, give him a hand.
Ow, couldn't you hold back a little? I seriously thought you were gonna kill me.
The same went for you. I wouldn't have stood a chance if I held back on you.
Yosuke grimaces in pain as he stands, but he doesn't seem to have suffered any severe injuries. That's good. I knew I couldn't risk going easy on him, so I was a little worried that I'd actually hurt him. But once we get a good look at each other, Yosuke's demeanor suddenly changes.
Anyway, that aside, shut up about the nurses already. It's not like that's the only thing I ever think about.
What?
What's this about nurses?
Huh? You were harping on it the whole time. How can you stand there and constantly bash my taste in women with a straight face?
Wait, your taste in women is nurses? What does that even mean?
Is it such a crime to like nurses?
Wait a second.
So they were seeing the other person saying some bullshit, and that's why they were fighting each other? Okay, I get it. Okay, yeah, I understand. I understand it now. But why? What would even cause that? So, like, is the world, like, changing their perception of what people are saying? I don't understand why he's suddenly angry, but he's not making any sense. Ooh. So my eyes are hurting, bro. I told Yosuke to calm down and we go over what he thought happened before the fight. We learned our memories of what happened. Sorry, our memories of what each other had been saying didn't match up at all. According to Yosuke, it seems I'd been, well, teasing him about his taste in women. Yosuke was so heated up over what I'd supposedly said that he almost went into graphic detail, but I stopped him before things went too far. Is that why there are multiple perspectives so you can see what characters were saying to each other? I mean, really, it's the best for both of us so we pretend this never happened. But thanks to our conversation after the battle, I've come to realize something. If we'd been hearing each other say things neither of us had been meaning to say, then...
Yosuke, let me ask you something. Is it true that Nanako is here in this world?
She is?
Yosuke's at a loss for words. He had no idea what I was talking about. What I heard Yosuke saying before the fight was something that Yosuke couldn't possibly have said. This only makes me more convinced I have the right idea. What I heard wasn't Yosuke, what Yosuke had meant to say. I don't know how, but something else had made Yosuke say those words even if he didn't know he was saying them. That reminds me, Teddy on the screen had said that I needed to get to him if I wanted to find out the truth. Does that mean that Teddy had done this to us?
I guess there's no choice but to keep going. One last thing, about those nurses.
Quit it already! Are you out of your mind again?
Yosuke turns bright red and rushes towards me, flailing wildly in an attempt to stop me from finishing. And... what? There's a painful sounding noise as he runs into something invisible and slowly slides to the... They really put up invisible walls for the loser so they can't leave?
What is this?
Are you serious?
So there's an invisible wall. Looks like the loser can't leave the room.
Looks like there's some force that prevents the loser from leaving the area. It's likely that every time one of these battles happens here, the winner will get sorted out this way. That's annoying.
I see how it works now. Thanks.
I mean, did you really have to... Is that the... You could have just told him. If Teddy really has kidnapped Nanako, there's no time to lose.
Use me as your guinea pig? Wait, that's it? Hey, don't wear yourself out, alright?
I turn away as Yosuke shouts to me. Not to worry, Yosuke. I give him a quick smile before leaving the area for real this time. Very interesting story so far. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know how to feel. Obviously, the plot is, you know, a little wonky because it's like just fighting game rules are kind of keeping things like, you know, the fact that only one person can move on, you know, just stuff like that because it's a 1v1 game. Margaret already has more screen time here than she did at the beginning of P4. Margaret sees my suspicious expression and speaks up.
Things have only just begun, and yet you already seem tired.
Yeah, I just fought a guy, bro.
The misfortune that has befallen you can be thought of as a sort of trial.
A trial?
I want to know the details behind her words, but I know that she won't answer me even if I ask. The inhabitants of the Velvet Room never reveal anything. Some of the ultimate / finishing moves in this game are insane. You should react to them in training mode. That could be a good idea, like a little rate the super kind of thing. That'd be cool. Margaret's smile broadens when she sees that I don't intend to ask her anything.
Indeed. I am an observer on your journey. I would do nothing so thoughtless as to force you to make choices. You do not need such provocations. I already know that you shine brilliantly enough.
This shine she speaks of. Could it be about my ability to use personas?
Yes, that is part of your brilliance.
Okay, enough with the mind reading, bro.
Personas are masks of resolution, strengthened by controlling one's heart, by forming bonds. You understand this well, don't you?
Yeah, that's how we all fought up till now.
Yes, indeed. But one's heart is intangible. It cannot be seen and cannot be felt. When polished, it releases a strong light unlike anything else. But it can also be clouded by trivial things. Have you ever felt that way? You may be more conscious of that fact than most, because you hold the power of the wild card.
Margaret, please do something, bro. If Margaret keeps popping up after every fight, I think she'll actually be more involved in Arena than she ever was in the main story, and that's crazy to me. What? Okay, I'm being a little bit unfair, because, like, you know, she was important during the Marie stuff, but, like, even then, it's like, that was right at the end of the game. Margaret's voice fades away as she answers me. This is looking like it's being handled better, though.
You will be forced to re-examine the things you know as bonds. How will you face the changes to come, and what choices will you make?
I guess we'll find out. So how do the P3 characters come into this? Even though the people of the Velvet Room avoid saying much, what little they do have to say always has meaning. Well, it's true that Margaret had said some strange things while I've known her, but she's never said anything meaningless while on duty. I would assume that that would be the case now. I stop for a moment in the hallway out of the practice building and I mutter to myself while I look around. Where are they trying to lead me? At that moment.
You there. You're one of them participants in that Grand Prix thing, right?
Harley Quinn? What? Wait, Joker's in Persona 5, so I guess they put Harley Quinn in Persona 4? What? That's not what I thought was gonna happen. What? Who is that? A voice that I don't recognize at all breaks from my reverie. I instinctively jump back and draw my sword in surprise.
Whoa. What's the big idea? You could poke someone's eye out swinging that thing around.
Who the hell are you? And what is that voice? This is one of the characters I saw. Labrys, I think. Hey, I'm walking here. This place doesn't look like Yasugami at all, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like a generic high school. Yasugami's not as fancy as this. Yeah. There's no way that they're gonna convince me that the place we were in Persona 4 is the same as this. Like, I don't care. Because that place looked dirty. I turn and see a girl that I've never seen before. Was she a part of that crowd? No, she looks like a real person. Okay, no. I know that this Labrys character is like the same as what Aigis is, an anti-shadow suppression weapon. But that's all I know. I don't know who the hell you are, and I did not know you sounded like that. I sheath my sword, but remain cautious.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Sorry ain't gonna cut it. What were you gonna do if you hurt one of the students here, huh? You can't go pulling that stuff without student council approval.
So you're not gonna ask, like, about the sword?
Alright, the jig is up. I'm putting the kibosh on this tournament right now.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. I'm not in this because I want to be. I'm trying to stop the tournament.
Anything. In the middle of an important conversation with Sensei. A yappy little mutt like you should be muzzled and sit in the corner.
Whoa! Whoa! Misogynistic Teddy? What? He really is lost to us. What? Whoa! What?
Sit, puppy. Sit.
Whoa! What?
That's pretty harsh, Teddy. Hard to believe a womanizer like you would say such things.
Huh. What's so attractive about a shameless liar like her?
Liar? You know something about her?
The way he said that makes it sound as if there's some history between the two of them. As usual, he doesn't bother to give any details.
Sensei, your opponent's getting tired of waiting for you. With the next challenger, come on down.
After that line, another cloud of smoke rises from the floor. But this time, it's... Oh, come on, bro. Am I gonna... Okay, am I gonna get every single matchup prediction wrong?
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. What's the matter?
It's nothing. Are you alright?
Blood? No, I don't think so.
What? If she's not being confused, then I can immediately ask her for help. I try to explain what I need from her.
Might be in here. I'm heading to the announcement room where Teddy is. I need you to protect this girl from me. She might be a victim of all this.
I motion towards Miss President standing next to me. Yukiko looks at me in surprise. I don't blame her though. But what Yukiko said next was even more surprising.
Why do I have to do that? It's not like I know her or anything.
I'm not going to help her because I don't know her? Is that really what she's saying? I can understand that she might be cautious when meeting someone for the first time, but would Yukiko really think that way? Bro, don't you work at an inn where like you deal with people you don't know all the time? It's got to be the same as with Yosuke. That same uncanny sense of wrongness is coming back to me when I hear Yukiko speak.
Yukiko, not you too. Calm down and listen to me. Can you understand what I'm saying?
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden?
So I guess this is like the main reason for all the different character perspectives, like I said before. It's just so that you can see what people are saying.
I can hear you clearly. What did you mean by you too?
When I try to question her, Yukiko's expression returns to normal. I can't tell anymore. She doesn't look like she's being controlled by someone. Am I overthinking this too much? At the very least, she doesn't seem enthusiastic about this P1 Grand Prix.
It's probably a trick the enemy is playing on us. They're trying to get us to fight each other. I'll say it one more time, Yukiko. I'd like you to protect this girl for me.
Sorry, but I don't know how to put this. It just feels like you're being really selfish.
What?
You always help people who have nothing to do with you, and I admire that. But where does that leave us? It's always your friends who get put in danger because of your self-centeredness.
What? I'm used to hearing her voice, but her words are scathing. I'm convinced now. There's no obvious change in her attitude like there had been with Yosuke, but there's something warping Yukiko's words too. Her words may seem like a sound argument, but she means something else. I don't care if someone who isn't related to me gets hurt. That's definitely not something Yukiko would say. The real Yukiko would never say something that disrespects the value of a life that way. Don't be deluded. Whatever happened to Yosuke is happening to Yukiko too. I don't understand the details, but Yukiko hasn't had a complete change of heart.
Yukiko.
What the? Yuka?
When I draw my sword, Miss President quickly tries to stop me, but I can't answer her right now. If a battle will clear up this pointless misunderstanding between us, then the time to fight is now.
Ooh, now that's our senpai. You'll show no mercy, not even to a girl if it's for your own goals.
What the hell is going on? Like, who is going on?
You're a real bastard with a sister complex.
What?
Keep it up and bring them all down.
Resay, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? Like, what the hell was that? What? I ignore the taunts being delivered in Risei's voice. Even if our words aren't getting through to each other, and we have to fight without understanding what's going on, we'll come to an understanding later. I have to believe, both myself and my friends. I hold my sword to the side to protect Miss President who's standing behind. Can you not be like, by the way, what's your name? Like,
sorry, but you need to stay back. Whatever you see here, try to stay calm. Promise me you won't run away.
I like this loading screen. These OSTs, that looks really cool. That looks sick. I love the UI. Ooh. Ooh, wait, we have air dashes. Izanagi. This is sick. Okay, wait. Chill on me. Wait, I have a one button DP? What? Oh shit! She's broken in this game too? Yosuke was not fighting like this. Yeah. Okay, do I have any fireball? I don't think... I do. I do have one.
How much further are you gonna push this? Why are you doing it anyway?
Yeah.
These guys are friends. What's so much fun about making friends fight each other?
Type shit. Okay, chat. Do you guys think I'm gonna like this character? Miss President vents her frustration at Teddy's image on the monitor, but I was a bit surprised at how she worded it. She seemed more upset that he was making friends fight each other, not why you dragged the entire school into this mess. Okay. So she has a good heart, I guess. Okay.
It's alright. Thanks, though.
It's not alright. This is...
Still worked up and she lashes out at me. Perhaps her heart is a little too honest. Barango sets my mind at ease. She's right. What General Teddy is doing right now cannot be forgiven. I glare at the monitor.
Sorry, but you're not getting your wish.
What?
Did you think this would be all it took to break us apart? That it would make us hate each other? Sorry to say, but that's a huge mistake on your part.
Yeah.
I believe in my friends. They'll never get taken in like that.
Bro, Narukami, nah, bro, I fuck with bro. Oh my gosh. I fuck with bro.
You're so stupid. What kind of sensei are you?
Bro, this is doing so much justice to this character, and all they had to do was let him open his mouth, bro. It's really that simple.
I'm warning you now. If you really are Teddy, then we'll get you back to normal no matter what it takes. Even if it costs us our lives. But if you're an imposter, hiding behind Teddy's face, I will make you pay for toying with us.
Oh no! Nah, bro. What? I ain't gonna lie. I knew it. When we beat Persona 4, and he like, you see them final moments where he beat Izanami? You know what I mean? We all know when with Izanagi no Okami or whatever. That's when I knew, okay, nah, he's got aura. Bro. Oh my days. When I open my eyes, I'm seated in the usual position and Margaret is Bro! Margaret is actually involved with the story!
You seem flustered, but time has no meaning here.
Margaret, were you just slacking in your own game? Bro, what is wrong with you? Like, bro. Oh my days, why are you showing up here more? Like, why do you have more of a presence in this story than the main one? Like, what? Doesn't even make sense. Like, Margaret asked Atlas for more screen time. And don't get me wrong, I think Margaret's design is like one of the best. And she Leng. But like, bro, do something, you know? Like, that was my biggest issue. And they're actually dealing with it.
It seems you've emerged victorious and have come away with a piece of the truth. Though you are in a garden of deceit, you have the vision to go forward. Very impressive.
Is that student council president's shadow really the cause of all this then?
No spoilers.
Who can say? All I know is that you are getting ever closer to the truth. There is one thing I can tell you.
Margaret's golden eyes are fixated on mine.
If that girl's shadow is the cause of this misfortune, she will face her trial. But it's separate from your fate.
Okay.
You have your own trial to overcome. Keep that to heart.
Okay. So that tells me that, like, while Miss President is gonna go on her own arc, it isn't... Okay.
My own trial.
I don't mean to, but I repeat what Margaret had just
Everyone
said.
sees various things in you that draw them to you. Salvation, hope. I myself find fascination in watching over you. Fate may not be the author of your trials, but you are destined to be tested.
Mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
It's tough, being forced to fight your friends, huh? Sorry. You don't gotta answer.
She must still be thinking about my fight with Yukiko. True, I'm slightly hesitant to talk about any of this, but it's a question that must be answered.
No, you're right. If I could avoid it, I would. But I believe in my friends.
You mean your friends won't hate you after the fight?
I mean, you just saw.
Or you think they'll understand that you don't really want to fight?
Both.
I don't know. Both, maybe. I mean, there's no way we'd fight each other without some kind of reason.
She believe that answer? Wait, but when she opens her mouth, she has an unexpectedly gloomy look in her
What
eyes.
if you had to kill each other?
What, the music gonna like dramatically stop and change? I'm gonna press the button again. Kill each other. I truly hadn't anticipated that question. I'm caught off guard by how I hadn't even considered it. It's true there's no guarantee that this General Teddy won't suddenly decide to make us fight to death on a whim.
Sorry. That was
Okay, at least it
probably
didn't
over the line.
change.
I don't know why I said that.
I wouldn't let it happen.
Ooh! Yes! Narukami, yes! I love this shit, bro. Barely saved. Bro, I didn't write this game. I don't know nothing, bro. Like, come on. Like, thought you could get away with it? Bro, come on. Come on, relax. Even if I was forced in such a situation, I would never follow that order. That's probably the last time that's ever gonna happen, bro. Come on. That's all I can say right now. But after hearing my answer, Miss President casts her eyes down again. After seeing that behavior, how do I put this? Felt a sense of incongruity. The fuck does that mean? What could that be? Why could that be? Something that doesn't feel like her. Could Miss President be carrying some unimaginable burden that she has yet to confide in us? What, she was forced to kill a friend once? Is it so heavy that she would ask that question of me? Speaking of which, if General Teddy does turn out to be her shadow, what does that mean about whatever repressed thoughts she truly has? It's definitely like something about conflict, like, you know, because that's the whole point of fighting, you know what I mean? Maybe it is like she was forced to like fight a friend to the death or something. I don't know. Suddenly, it seems her courageous and cheerful demeanor are a mirror image of that, and a slight sense of fear chills my spine. My thoughts race through my head while we walk down the hallway.
What are you doing?
I thought I broke my nose for a moment. It's that invisible wall again. That would piss me off so much. Chat, would that not annoy you? Imagine just walking down the usual path you take and then, you know what I mean? Even though I should have been expecting them, I'd relaxed my guard and walked right into one. I hold my nose and wave away Miss President, who looks concerned.
There's an invisible wall. I don't think I can go through here.
An invisible wall? Oh, that must have been why you broke out of the mime act every now and then.
That's a funny line.
Well, if I can pass through, it must only be blocking the tournament fighters. This world sure is out there.
The mime act. Miss President walks right through the place I bumped into. That must be so annoying. Just seeing someone else walk through it. As I'd imagine, Miss President is unaffected by these walls. Is it because she's not one of the fighters in the Grand Prix? Of course, if General Teddy really is her shadow, maybe the normal rules don't apply to her. The entrance to the school building is ahead of us, but perhaps worst of all is that the wall I just walked into is blocking me from reaching there. I'll just have to find some other way. No, there are rules here too. There too. And the same can be said for the direction toward the entrance. A thought crosses my mind as I check back the way we came. It's as I thought. Another invisible wall is formed where I just passed and I can't go back. With walls in every direction, there's nowhere I can go. I'm trapped. And if I can't go anywhere, this can only mean one thing.
Be careful. This probably means...
Okay, come on. Here we go. Kanji. It's gotta be Kanji now. Bro, if I keep saying his name, I'm gonna be right eventually. Don't be Chie. If it's Chie, I'm gonna be pissed off because that's the other easy one. But I'm locking in Kanji. I can't back down on my thing, bro.
Is your snout okay, Sensei? Jeez, you're such a klutz.
You're still using that form? It's getting old. Why don't you just show your true self?
Gang shit.
Boy, you got peevish. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Okay, it's not the real Teddy at all. Okay. I was intentionally trying to rile him up, but he wasn't falling for it. He definitely fell for it. I just gave it away. What? Looks like I'm not going to... It looks like I'm not going to get him to reveal anything that way. I quickly changed tactics.
Okay. So who's my next opponent?
Ooh, now you're getting into the spirit of things. Let me guess. You're starting to enjoy beating up your friends? Okay. With the next challenger, come on down.
Team Kanji. Team Kanji. It's going to be Chie, isn't it? The general doesn't pick up on my intention and loudly yells to what appears to be his pre-battle catchphrase. Smoke pours out. And who should appear from the smoke but the person I was expecting to see? 4 of us entered the TV together. Fuck! I've already fought against Yosuke and Yukiko, then. It should have been obvious.
I thought. You're the last of us, after all.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be next, too.
Chie laughs along with me. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait, what kind of tournament is this if people are moving up in a bracket? If there was 4 of us, that means that I fought Yosuke. Narukami fought Yosuke. That means Chie and Yukiko should have fought. But Narukami just fought everyone. Kind of okay. For the moment, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with her words and actions, but I can't let my guard down around her. After all, I felt the same way when I encountered Yukiko too. But as they say, the 3rd time's a charm. I have to see if Chie is in her right mind. Okay. I decided the best way to do that is to be calm and start a conversation
Chie,
with her.
You know what they're doing, right?
It's more of a boss rush? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The stuff we say gets twisted around so we end up fighting each other, right? Don't worry. You're the son of a bitch who left us as
Whoa.
but you're still our good friend.
Whoa. Bro, she said that so smoothly I didn't even notice. What the Whoa. I'm the son of a bitch who what? Don't worry. You're just the son of a bitch who left us as soon as the case ended, but you're still a good friend. Like, whoa.
I mean, you have it easy. You're just fighting your friends.
And what part of that is easy?
To keep killing over and over, all because of you humans!
What? Now this is obvious. Chie is clearly not herself. It's so blatant, her words don't offend me at all. Moreover, it's not just out of character, but Chie would never say anything like that. And you humans, that's as good as confessing that you're not human. Oh right, carnivore was it? Miss President is watching us from nearby. She looks more dumbfounded than worried. Still, what Chie said at the end caught my attention. I had to keep killing over and over.
Stuff about killing, huh? Miss President was talking about it earlier, too.
Zamasu?
This must be.
It hurts. It hurts. I'll give you a taste of the pain they put me through!
This actor is phenomenal, by the way. Ooh, in the main game, she was amazing too. She's not even trying to sound like Chie anymore. Can't even begin to understand what she's talking about. But if a shadow is intentionally making people say these things, what does this mean about Miss President? Killing she definitely had a friend that she killed in her past, bro. All because of humans? What kind of secret past could... Human because this character isn't human? Yeah, come on, I'm getting it. What kind of secret past could the new student council... Yeah, whatever. I have to look into this so I'll be cleared up the confusion between us. I ignore her words and draw my sword. Immediately, Risei's voice echoes through the area as if she was waiting for this.
Well, round 3 of the P1 Grand Prix already. Word on the street is that the carnivore may have a slight advantage.
Why?
You, senpai, all talk and no skill, managed to eke out a win this time?
Whoa. First of all, I didn't even try the tutorial, I'm just button mashing. Number 2, if it's all talk and no skill, then how am I 2-0?
Let's get this show on the road. Ready?
Aura farming in every universe, man. Every game, aura farming. And I love this. This is one of the coolest start screens for a fighting game ever, by the way. Ooh, this OST. Izanagi. Ooh. Wait. Can I do anything more than that? Wait. Whoa, what did you do? What did you do? Ah! Okay, wait. What's my core circle back? Okay, the slide. Fireball. Oh! That's core circle square. Okay. So it's not exactly like DBFZ where it's like square, triangle, and circle are light, medium, heavy. I guess it's not like that because forward, circle, square didn't do the same thing. Does the burst correspond to an ultimate move? Probably, but I don't know what would activate it. I have 1. I lower my sword and begin slowly slowing my breathing. I don't believe I've injured Chie too badly. Considering this is my 3rd time having to do this, I feel like I'm getting pretty good at not having to seriously wound people in a fight.
Wipe that smug look off your face. This isn't fun at all.
Also, by the way, does this mean that Narukami is canonically the strongest fighter in Persona? Because or no? Does that not matter? Like just a regular hands, you know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean. He's using sword. General Teddy has seen that the fights ended without any injuries and spits his words through the monitor. The image on the monitor then disappears without anything further. Man, you were no challenger. Ooh, what?
Hey, that's me. Man, you are strong though. I'm kind of shocked at how much of a difference there is between us.
Nah, because you can win with other characters in their route. Yeah. Electrocutes Chie multiple times. Don't think I've injured Chie too badly. Strongest in the investigation team, maybe. Goku suddenly walks in. Look, he's talking. I've never been kicked around so badly in my life. I wait for Chie to reach her feet and then tell her everything that's happened up to this point.
So the others are safe too? What a relief. I was pretty worried.
Chie is so relieved that she sits down on the floor once more. I can't help but smile at the reaction. She really does care about her friends. Yeah, these are the people I believe in. Seeing us exchanging smiles like nothing was wrong, Miss President sounds perplexed when she speaks up.
You guys really are tight, aren't you? Makes me jealous. Well, we did spend a whole lot of time together last year because of that case. Sure, I was surprised to hear such weird stuff coming from him, but I know he'd never say any of that to me.
What did he say?
Wait a sec. Who are you?
I forgot about that. Quickly introduce them.
Huh? The student council president? You mean ours? That doesn't seem right. I remember the new president being a guy.
Dun dun dun! Uh-oh. Yeah, you're not a student.
What are you saying? I'm the student council president. Who else would I be? I'm pretty sure, though. Maybe if you told me your name, I'd remember. My name... My name's...
What's my name?
What's wrong?
My memories. No, I don't want to fight anymore. Why do we have to kill one another?
Oh, there you go. Kill one another. I gasp when I hear the words fall from her mouth. I don't know what's crossing her mind right now, but she's definitely not acting normally. I glance at Chie, then tries to approach Miss President in the hopes of calming her down. Whoa! Why'd she catch a stray? What? Without warning, Miss President begins flailing her arms as if trying to ward off demons that only she can see. Chie reaches out and touches her in concern. Miss President's arms catch Chie and easily knock her. I feel like we could have animated this.
Chie!
Power. Barely managed to catch Chie before she slams into the concrete wall. Still, this sudden breakdown. What in the world's happened to Miss President? Once I help Chie back to her feet, we carefully approach her from both sides. It's be a little rough, but it can't be helped. We can't ask her anything while she's like this. But at that moment...
What?
No way.
Before I know it, Miss President's flying through the air. She was jumping. For a moment, I can't comprehend what I'm seeing. This is no ordinary leap. She was at a standstill, but now her entire body is suddenly up higher than my head. Her jumping ability is unbelievable. Chie and I look up in astonishment and Miss President kicks off the ceiling to change directions and lands a full run.
Wow. Who is that girl? Did I say something to offend her? She did mention something about her memories.
Huh. Arena, Q, dancing, and Tatsuka are all on the visual novel side? Huh.
Come to think of it, her memories did seem a little muddled. Maybe she was on the verge of getting them back.
What kind of memory would make her go nuts and run away like that?
So she Okay, I think the idea that she was like forced to kill her friend or something is probably right. And maybe she's suppressing her memories on purpose to try and escape the pain of it. And then maybe that's why all of this manifested. It's like a byproduct of that. I don't know. I can't answer Chie or Ooh. What if you had to kill each other? I hear Miss President's sad voice in my head. Chie apparently wasn't expecting me to answer her, and she continues.
I'll wait here. Make sure you rescue her, okay?
Her voice is strong and confident. To drive the point home, she pokes my chest with her finger as if ordering me. Even though she might be in danger of herself, she's still worried about others. All my friends are like that. That makes me really happy right now. I ask Chie if she'll be alright on her own. She fires back, let me worry about that. I nod to her and begin running after Miss President once more. I will save her no matter what. It's gotta be Kanji now. It's gotta be Kanji now. The reason I'm so focused on Kanji is because, like, Naoto, I mean, they said that Naoto is not here. So, like, you know? And of the three missing, there was Teddy, Rise, and Kanji. Come on, it's gotta be him.
Hi. Senpai! Can you hear me? Please answer me.
Am I wrong again?
That voice. Is that you, Rise? The real one?
I haven't aura farmed in minutes. Help! Her voice isn't coming from the PA system. I'm actually hearing it in my head. This has to be the work of Rise's persona. Oh, W strat, okay.
Thank goodness. I've been all alone since that weird fake Teddy captured me. And then you were all fighting each other.
Oh, that must be crazy to watch, yeah. Sounds so different from the insensitive and rude voice that had been coming from the PA system. This is indeed the Rise I know.
Where are you now, Rise? Can you locate where I am?
I'm sorry, I don't think there's time. I'm stuck in the announcement room. Please, Senpai, you have to hurry. If you don't, he'll...
Rise! What's wrong, Rise?
The fuck? There's no answer. The communications has been cut off. Has something happened in the announcement room? My heart begins racing. The enemy made us fight each other as participants in this tournament, but they captured Rise as well. It's clear to me that they must have been worried about her using her persona's power to tell us the truth, but it's not important right now. If she was just captured to prevent her from contacting us, then the enemy must think of Rise as being less valuable than those who had to fight. She sounded okay, but who knows what might happen to her now. I have to hurry.
Pardon me for interrupting while you are lost in thought.
Who the hell is that? A hand brushes my shoulder in surprise. I jump away and draw my sword. I can't believe that I let myself get so lost in thought that I didn't notice someone until they touched me. Is it not Kanji again? What? You know what? Is Kanji just not in the game? Did they lie to me? This is the second time I've let myself get so distracted. I've gotten used to having my friends with me while we investigated last year. I can't pay attention to the entire world on my own. I need to brace myself. What? Oh shit! Oh! No, you're lying! Oh! Hey, Kulo Aigis! Yeah, I don't. So I played Reload, so I don't know the old voice. What? Oh, let's go! Oh, you know what? I think it's actually better. I think it's actually better that I didn't know the voice. That actually made it more lit. That actually made it way more lit than I didn't know. Oh, hell. Oh, what? So this is time skip, I guess, too. Her design's a little bit different. You know what? Okay, my headcanon is just gonna be like, this is just her older voice. I fuck with that. This is, wait, Narukami and Aigis interact? That's so tough! Bro, this is exactly the kind of thing that I was looking for from this kind of game, bro. Character interactions that we couldn't get before. Oh, nah, this is the most exciting ever, bro. Nah, this is the most exciting part of the game so far. Nah, everyone lock in, bro. I'm excited. A girl with blonde hair and striking blue eyes. Hold on, let me do this. All right. Wait, a girl. Her face and voice seem human-like, but the rest of her, there's metal everywhere all over her body. For a moment, I wonder if this is just an elaborate costume, but I can see the interior framework of her body where her joints connect.
I didn't mean to startle you.
Mechanical girl.
You're,
It's nice to meet you. My name is Aigis. And no, I am not human. You are the one from the introduction video, listed as the Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel, Narukami-san.
Wait, yeah, but nah. But like, what the? Hold on now, that's... I'm pretty sure it's just Narukami-san. The question catches me off guard. I wasn't expecting a complete stranger to call me that. And did she say she wasn't human? It's, well, when Yosuke called me by that stupid title, I knew it was a joke. But when a stranger says it, it sounds like they truly believe it. Huh. This is a pain.
Nanako is important to me, but calling it a complex is stretching things.
Yo, these characters interacting is so cool, bro. Nah, this game is lit. This game is lit. No, wait a second. I was trying to play it off, but I ended up blurting out Nanako's name anyway. Calm down. I need to take this conversation away from this subject. I clear my throat and try to start over.
Aigis-san, was it? Why are you here?
Bro, chat, are you not seeing what we're seeing right now? Narukami and Aigis talking to each other. This is so lit. Bro, and the fact that this is canon too. Oh my gosh. Aigis here also voices Izanami and Nanako. Fair, okay. Okay. That's cool. Duh, bro, that's... Oh my days.
Our primary objective is the destruction of shadows, but we have come to this world on a different mission.
Bro, I'm so sorry that I'm like not... I am paying attention to what's being said. I'm sorry that I'm just so hung up on this. This is the most exciting part of the game. I cannot wait to see where things go, bro. I'm so fucking excited, bro. I knew they were in the game, but it's like now that we're actually here and we're getting character interactions between people that have no business talking to each other, this shit is tough, bro. Now I want a game that's like the regular Persona style, but I can just have any party member from any game. That would be fucking cool. Could you imagine a team of like a 4-man of like Aigis, Makoto, Narukami, and like, I don't know, give me a Persona 5 character, just a random Persona 5 character's name, whatever. Like, could you imagine them? That would be tough, bro. Oh my gosh. She fights shadows? But how can she do that if...
And does that mean...
Yeah, she's a Persona user?
Yes. I have a persona as well. Though my body is a machine, personas are the strength of the heart after all.
Q2? Wait, Q2 is... I don't know how the gameplay is in a Q1 and Q2. You guys said it's Ecchi and Odyssey, but I've never played that before, so I don't know what that's like. I'm talking about like if they made a game where it's just the regular Persona gameplay, but just you can make a team of anyone from anywhere. Just as I thought. I'm surprised to find another Persona user outside of my group of friends, and a robot on top of that. I can't come to grips with all of this. From the way we were talking, she seems just like a normal person, only in an interesting suit. True, I've seen stories on the news about robots looking uncannily like real humans, but isn't something like this far beyond those? Still, I can't help but believe the evidence of my own eyes. I mean, I've been hopping in and out of TVs for the past year. Who am I to say what's strange or not? Perhaps the technology behind her creation has supernatural roots of its own. I find myself growing more and more interested in how she came to be here, but I have to put that aside for now. There's something I need to find out from her first. Okay. This P1 Grand Prix, it's so similar to the events of last year, but to think they would involve someone like her. I don't have a clear picture of everything that's happening, that's for sure. I calm myself, then ask her what I feel would tell me what she's doing in this world.
And what is this mission of yours?
She opens her mouth in respond, but just then. The monitor inside the classroom turns on. It's at that moment that I suddenly remember. It's likely that I'm going to have to fight here. I'd forgotten about that. I forgot about sensing that when I entered the room.
Aha! So that's where you got to, Sensei. I've been looking all over for you. Who's the honey? Were you in the middle of trying to score with her?
As if you didn't know. You're the one who lured us both here.
Oh my! Did you figure it out? I didn't have a choice after those guys decided on their own to horn in on the fun. You're a fun boy, Sensei. You know what's coming next, don't you?
The general on the monitor gives me a twisted smile. Could Aigis-san's mission be something that would cause him trouble? I can't figure out what his motives are, but he's using us to crush each other. In other words, she's the next challenger that's being set against me. Aigis-san seems to understand this as well, and is staring at the monitor with a quiet animosity.
Sorry about this. Do you know the rule of this tournament?
I'm going to have to kick your ass, as they say.
Only the victor of each match may move on. Yes?
I have nothing against you, but I'm in a hurry for my own reasons.
By the way, I just realized this. The progression with Aigis, by the way. Because, like, she has no issue communicating with people like a regular person, even if she doesn't know them. Like, that's really dope to me. Like, that's another, like, cool little detail.
Neither of us, in other words, can back down. Then there should be no hard feelings.
Yeah. Aigis-san's refreshingly straightforward about this. She immediately takes a fighting stance. A bitter thought comes to me. It's tough being forced to fight my friends, but having to hurt someone that I don't even know is just as bad. Another thought comes on the heels of that one. I don't know this girl. Perhaps her appearance here means that there are urgent problems that an ordinary student like me can't fathom. What gives me the right to stop her on her mission? Shouldn't I know what's at stake before I take that from her? Thankfully, it seems that she hasn't gone mad like my other friends. Perhaps the enemy doesn't care about colliding the minds of people who don't know each other. If we're still capable of understanding each other, then we should talk this over before we do anything.
That will not do. We will speak more of this after one of us wins.
Yeah, like, see how much more resolute she is, too? Like, I really like this progression, bro. This is so cool to me, bro. Aigis-san says this so quickly as if she's reading my mind. For a moment, I'm struck by how she could have known what I was thinking, but I realize she's right. What good would it do for us to talk things over? True, the loser cannot leave this room, but until we have a battle, neither of us is going anywhere. This is so fucking dope, bro. I'm loving this so much. Also, JK, appreciate the Prime sub, man. Thank you very much. Just, you guys hear that? Doesn't really matter if we can come to an understanding or not. Until we have our fight, none of our goals are going to be accomplished. If that's that, if it's the case, then it's better if we don't hear about each other's problems before we fight. That could be why Aigis-san hasn't told me anything. That must be her version of kindness. I silently ready my sword. Aigis-san appears to be smile slightly when I do. Right, I'm not going to give up on what I'm fighting for either. I need Nanako and my friends to be safe, and I have to make sure that Ms. President is okay. I will use everything I can to protect them. To thank her for her consideration, I'll make it a point to announce that I'm ready to start the fight.
And here goes. There's no need to hold back.
Indeed. Let us do battle.
This is so cool! This is so cool! I love this. This loading screen is the coolest, by the way.
Finally.
Ooh, your OST! Wait, is this a remix of Heartful Cry? Oh my! Man, fuck the controller, what? Here we go. Yo! Yo! This is the best OST in the game. This is the best OST in the game. I don't care if it's cheating because it's a remix. I don't give a shit. What? Oh, Aigis, you're so cool, bro. Bro, she has a little Naruto run. Oh my gosh, what, bro? Chill on me. What? Oh, Izanagi, come on. You don't need to tell me you're guarding. I can see that. Okay. W block. Bro, it's a fighting game, not a blocking game. Come here. Ah! Why do you have omnidirectional movement? Oh my, what is going on? What am I looking at? She's like Zamasu in a DBFZ with the omnidirectional. Fuck, I dashed into it. Bang. What is this cutting? Okay, I can't hit her with that. Persona break? What? Is it because I ran out of cards? Wait. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. Aigis seems like the coolest character in the game. What? Aigis seems like the coolest character in the game. Oh my gosh. Not only does she have the best OST, not only is that the best moment of the story so far, she looks like she has the coolest moveset. Oh my gosh. You ran out of spirit? No SP? Ah, I see. It's the resource management. Okay, okay. Oh, I just ran out of meat. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Dope!
Now that's the sensei I know. That hunk of junk was
Whoa! Why are they so racist, man? Like, everywhere. Oh my gosh, bro.
serves you right. Keep suffering.
Also, she was using her evolved persona, unlike the P4 cast. W spot. I didn't even notice that.
Friend against friend, beating the heck out of each other.
The cards are your persona's health, while the bar is just. Oh, so okay. So I thought the cards were like certain moves costing them. So it's just like resource management. I didn't know that was persona health. So the resource management is just a meter. Okay. A machine, bro. Did you? My voice is still strained, but do you notice how like more into it I am now? Like, I'm way more interested now. If the opponent hits your persona, a card is used up. If all of them are broken, you can't use your persona for a bit. So that's what the persona break was. I see. Okay. I mean, if you had Izanagi no Okami, it would literally be over fast. Yeah, I guess. That is true. A machine with the power of persona. She was made to fight shadows, but I had no idea what she was capable of. I feel like my mind's been drained even more than my body. Wait, what does that say about Narakami's strength compared to Aigis then? I guess the leaders are just on another level. It angers me to see that the general is watching over us with an expression of joy, as if we were some performers for his amusement. I will say, I don't know how I feel about... I mean, I guess it's Narakami's route, so he has to win, but like... I don't know how I feel about Narakami and Aigis, like, power level-wise. I don't know. I feel like they should be very relative. I don't know. I feel like Narakami should be stronger than everyone but Makoto. I want to say I'm with you, but like... Episode Aigis really kind of just puts Aigis on that pedestal too, in my opinion. Or maybe not. I don't know. Nah, I feel like no. Okay, if we're saying the main characters have to be up here, and the supporting cast is here, Aigis has to be like somewhere between them then. Cause she's washing the whole investigation team. No, like easily, in my opinion. I don't know. Aigis has like 3 years of shadow killing experience, unlike you. It's an interesting conversation to have. Like, no matter what, I feel like Aigis is among the stronger ones, easily, in my opinion. I don't know. And this is an older Aigis too. That's what we have to remember. This Aigis is much older. Well, 3 years older. Aigis has been fighting shadows her whole life, an evolved persona, and experiences a wild card. Yeah, like, you just locked in. Aigis cleared all the seas when she was being controlled by Akusuki. To be fair, like, I don't really count that as too fair because she got the jump on them, but like... And obviously they were reluctant to fight back. Don't forget she also has built machine guns. Realistically, most of the investigation team probably wouldn't be able to handle it. I don't think C's were trying that. Yeah, exactly. I think that one's kind of a moot point. Okay, I would say, yo, YouTube comments, let me know how you feel about this too. Aigis versus Narukami. I get it for the story, he has to win, and like, if we're talking about Narukami like with the upgraded Big Nagi, then yeah, cool, Narukami wins. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm talking about the Narukami that's here right now. So post the story, but is using Izanagi, like the base one. I don't know. It's an interesting conversation to be had. I do not think it's an easy fight, though. I think that would be much closer, and I think there's actually a pretty sound argument for Aigis to win. But, you know, I look up and glare at the monitor.
I don't know why you're making us fight, but it's pointless.
So, Makoto, you, Aigis, and the rest? I think it's so... If we okay, to make it clear, we're talking about the Narukami that is on the screen right now. He's finished his story, just like Aigis has, so it's fair, but he's not using, like, upgraded Big Nagi. So, like, just the exact one we're looking at right now. I feel like there's an argument for Aigis to be stronger, but, you know, whatever. Or, like, just to win a fight, but, you know. If you want to say that this Narukami still beats Aigis, you can go either way, you know. I feel like there's arguments for both.
We aren't fighting because we hate each other. The reason we can fight is because we respect and trust each other.
Yeah! A low growl. That's the only sound I hear. The real Teddy's never made such a hateful sound. It's actually rather scary.
You're such a dumbass. What's with you?
Way to drop the act. Hey, I'm walking here. I can hear it. The image on the monitor distorts along with that outburst. The general is having trouble remembering his act as someone else, and his face bulges and ripples disturbingly as as his hate pours through the screen. DBZ all over again. Power scaling Persona is crazy. Any pretense of copying the adorable stupidity of the real Teddy is gone now. I noticed that the voice would splitting out. Oh my gosh, these hateful words is not Teddy's either.
Trust? So what if you don't hate each other? You're not like me. I was forced to fight against my will. I destroyed them with my own hands.
I'm never beating the pre-played allegations ever, bro. Oh my gosh.
You should all have to go through the hell I suffered. See how it feels to destroy everyone you call a friend.
Damn it, bro.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have made the rules so you had to kill your opponent to move on.
I mean, why didn't you do that in the first place? What? I guess to revel in the hatred or whatever, like from them being both alive, I don't know.
What are you talking about? Why did you set this tournament up?
Except that you wrote the games. The moment I say that, I feel that all the dots have become connected. When Miss President had asked out of blue if we were going to be forced to kill each other, that ominous muttering of killing one another. Were these both something that had been come directly from her past? Me and Narukami really got the same brain, bro. It's crazy. Maybe she had been forced to fight against people she didn't want to fight. Has she been forced to destroy something that was precious to her? There's no way for sure, but it's possible. Considering this, it kind of explains why her shadow would have created a tournament like this. That is, she wanted us to feel what she went through. I might not be entirely correct, but I feel like I'm close to the truth. Should I just ask General Teddy about my suspicions? But as I'm considering raising my voice...
Pardon my eccentric entrance.
No fucking way. That's a voice I recognize. Don't tell me.
What?
Someone's come crashing through the ceiling. What in the world? I rush over to Aigis-san to protect her from the falling debris. Ah! This is the best game ever made. This is the best game ever made. Oh my gosh! Bro! Nah, bro! This game got so lit all of a sudden, bro! I cannot believe... Wait, you're not... Wait, so not only were you gonna get more interaction between Aigis and Elizabeth, we're gonna get Narukami into... Bro, nah, I ain't gonna lie. This shit is so fucking cool, bro. Oh my goodness. It's also the Burn My Dread from the last battle too. Bro, this is so cool. Bro, oh my day. It was so worth it to do this in order, by the way. Like, to play Persona 3 Reload, which was a risk, because obviously there's no guarantee that I would become a fan. But I guess it worked out, because I did. Like, we did Persona 3 Reload, we go into Golden, and then I'm more of a fan, because I fuck with both casts now, and then we have a collab where we have the payoff of spending time with both casts. Bro, and I get to revel in all these dope-ass interactions. Bro! Nah, we did it. I ain't gonna lie. The way we went about doing this is so cool, bro. The way we went about doing this is so sick. Oh my days. I'm so excited, bro. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm late, Hazer. Hey, chat. It was good, Ali. When I look up, I see a young woman emerge from the cloud of dust. While not as strange as Aigis, she seems a little uncommon as well. I feel like Narukami should be able to pick up on who she is. But even beside that, why did she have to come through the ceiling? This room has doors. Makes no sense at all. I was about to go get to the heart of the matter with General Teddy, but the monitor in this room has been destroyed, along with the ceiling. Why does he care so much? Bro, like, you're not paying for it. Though she seems oblivious to my confusion, the girl cocks her head and apologizes again.
Oh, please excuse me. I didn't have the faintest idea that someone would be here.
Are you lying?
Faintest?
Fiend? Something along those lines at any rate.
The hell is she talking about? Who in the world is this person? Wait a second. That blue suit she's wearing looks familiar. With that silver hair and golden eyes. Could it be?
Are you from the Velvet Room?
My, is this what's known as being hit on?
Oh, come on! Come off it.
A forbidden ritual where one human approaches another based solely on appearance and bets on the inner self being equally attractive.
Fuck is going on, man?
What? No, I'm not hitting on you. You just remind me of someone I know.
Okay, so that actually sounded like I was really hitting on her. No, I need to stop thinking about that. In any case, I need to ask her something.
Do you happen to know anyone by the name of Margaret?
Margaret?
When she repeats the name, her face seems surprisingly youthful. I've been taken aback by her bizarre speech and actions, but could this girl be younger than me? Well, hell no! Hell no! I know that for a fact. Her profile simultaneously evokes the image of a pondering philosopher and an innocent girl. I can't figure out exactly how to speak to her. Should I be more polite? I guess that doesn't matter too much. Anyway, worrying about the niceties isn't the most important thing right now.
Actually, we should introduce ourselves first. I'm Yu Narukami.
Ah, that had slipped my mind also. My name is Elizabeth. Dear me, to hear that name fraught with memories in such a mundane, remote place.
This is mundane? She thinks that this world is a mundane place? That's confusing. Yasuo Inaba may be out in the countryside, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. Bitch! That's what you call Stockholm Syndrome, my guy. Hold on now. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. I'm not letting you get away with saying that, Narukami, bro. The girl Elizabeth suddenly bows elegantly to me.
Sister's name. Can I take that to mean that you are another guest of that room?
I see. So she's Margaret's sister. Chat, how am I supposed to title this video, bro? What? Aigis meets... So, Narukami meets Aigis and Elizabeth? What? Bro. I see, so she's Margaret's sister. That would explain why she reminds me of her.
Elizabeth-san, huh? Well, I guess that's the case. It's true that there was a time when I visited that room.
Local dealer, Margaret, and now Elizabeth. It seems there are more people who call that place home than I thought. P3 meets P4. Low key, I might need to do that. Zero, you gonna upload the VOD today? Probably not, because I need to film something. More on that later though. You'll find out about that when the time comes. Seems there are more people who call that place home than I thought. I think I'm glad I met Margaret last year instead of this girl. Wow, damn, what? Wow, what? Alright.
Why is a resident
That's mean.
of the Velvet Room here? Did Margaret send you with a message or something?
Well, to be fair, I guess Margaret's a lot easier to deal with than her, so you know.
I am currently utterly neglecting my duties.
Why do you sound so happy about that?
Is that so?
That doesn't really tell me much. I have no response anyway. So what possessed her to come blasting in through the ceiling instead of using door? Bro, get over it! Why is he so bothered about that? I decided not to bother asking her that. I met so many different people over the last year, but trying to have a conversation with this girl is like trying to ride a wild horse. She's just going to ignore the direction I'm trying to steer us towards and just veer off wherever she wants. Best to just hold on and go along for the ride then. Maybe if I pay attention, she'll tell me something worth my time. Even if I try to ask her any questions, she'll likely just be confused anyway. Just as I'm having that thought, the girl seems to have noticed my hesitation and starts talking about herself. Her eyes are lit up with sincere passion. She really is a hard one to read.
I have a certain desire. It may take a very long time for it to be realized.
Really?
In order for my wish to be granted, I require a power much greater than what I have.
Hey, hey, we fought you. I don't think you need more power. I don't think you need more power. In fact, I don't even know if you're playable in this game.
The power of the wild card that changes bonds into strength. I have a feeling that the key lies there.
I know a little about the wild card, but
I feel that the first glue to granting my wish lies within that power.
9999 Meggy Dolan ain't enough. Yeah, she wants 5 9s.
glue?
Also ceiling. What ceiling? You know, I noticed that too, but I kind of ignored it. Also glue. What? Bit. There is a ceiling, yeah.
Flu? Influenza. Something along those lines at any rate.
Okay. She's having trouble coming up with the right words, but I can hear the sincerity in her speech. Probably. In other words, I think she means that the power of the wild card is related to her desire and came here. I don't think it's worth it to ask how she knew I had that power or where she found about. Where she found out about it. Just as I'm struggling to follow the meandering path of her conversation, she brings up an outrageous suggestion.
Might I suggest that you and I fight?
No! No, 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 no! Hell no! No! No, no! No, not again! Never again! No! No! I didn't even know you were playable! What? Your name didn't come up on the damn opening, bro. What? I didn't even know you were playable in this. What? Hell no! I'm not fighting you! No, it's her theme music too! Oh. If no one's seen my Persona 3 Reload ending video, the Elizabeth fight is in there. What? Someone please tell me how she reached the conclusion that this was a good idea. I don't think I have a chance of talking her out of it though. But of course I have to try, so I say... We're gonna fight?
Oh, how excited this is making me. My expectations are ascending skyward at Mach speed. To be direct, I'd like for you to show me the potential slumbering within you.
Narukami, I need you to aura farm like crazy. Bring out the upgraded Big Nagi, bro. We need him. The level 10 one ain't gonna cut it this time. What?
Let me make sure of something, just in case. You understand what I'm saying, right? There's no illusions at work?
Such parlor tricks can get stuffed.
I see. So you're actually in your right mind here. That's kind of, impressive.
That's pretty relative for her, I guess. Well, maybe she understood what I meant when I mentioned the illusions. If that's so, then she at least must have some kind of idea of what's going on around here. And even though she might understand it, she still wants to fight me. I wonder though, if she's unrelated to General Teddy's plans and invited herself into the tournament, do the rules apply? As I think about this, Elizabeth-san traps her foot on the ground and takes a fighting posture. How am I actually supposed to fight that? Is this like a scripted fight where I'm meant to lose? The huge leather-bound book in her hand opens as if by itself. Oh, why did she get special sound effects, bro? A torrent of power pours from the open book with a blue light. I can't believe that this strange girl has such unimaginable power. She seems so aloof. No, it may be more correct to call it an air of imminent violence.
Alright, I won't be able to hold back.
Please don't. To be honest, I was really only saying that in the hopes of bluffing her. I have absolutely no room to hold back in this fight. Bro, Elizabeth got aura! He said, oh hell no. I hurriedly cast off my fear and focused on the upcoming battle. I bring you a Megidon. There's no room for doubt. I need to hit her with my full strength from the start. Even if we... Okay, the game is making it like abundantly clear that yes, Narukami completed his journey. Doesn't mean shit. It really doesn't mean anything. Even if I was to fight her with the intent of killing her, I'll be lucky not to end up dead myself. Yeah, they are really propping her up. Yeah. Which makes sense. I actually like that. At least that's how I feel. Elizabeth-san calmly begins the battle.
Let us do this. Your fate is in the cards.
That's the line! That's cool, okay. Oh, well. Playthrough is over, my people. Narukami is dead. Oh my god, she is playable. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I think I might need to lock in. Frame 1 Thanatos! This OST is fucking amazing. And yeah, it is the Knicks music. Oh my god. Well, she's definitely deaf. They actually gave her final boss music, bro. Said Ryoji, you bitch. Oh, you almost got me. Get away from me. Stop. I'm frozen. Get away from me. Stop trying to hug me. He's a Nagi. Fireballs. Get away, get away. Stop. Ah. Okay. Fuck. Wait, do I have debuffs on me? Ah. Thanatos killed Izanagi. Oh, are these supposed to be like Garu and like all of that? What just happened? Did you just throw a paper airplane at me? Oh, what did I just do? Wait, is that L3 or R3 I pressed? I pressed both. Did I do something good? She doesn't even sound like she gave a fuck. Grab. Izanagi. You continuously backstep, you get a debuff. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess that's to counter like people being a bitch online. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the death pose. My fault. I guess I'll see it when I edit. Ooh! That is hard. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm grabbing a screenshot for myself. Hold on. Cool, bro. That looks so sick. Oh my days, bro. Just when I thought I'd managed to throw her off balance, Elizabeth-san gets back up elegantly as if nothing had happened. Suddenly, I feel an intensity build up in the air. Don't tell me she hadn't been taking this seriously up until now. In the next moment, I'm swallowed into a torrent of power like a leaf being blown into the air without the slightest understanding of what's happening. Bro, Narukami fighting Elizabeth using Thanatos, Izanagi versus Thanatos. Bro, that is such a cool, like, that's such a cool set piece, bro. I cannot believe this is fucking happening right now. My vision blurs as I'm spun about, and before I can tell what up from down, the floor jumps towards me and I'm slammed into the ground. Am I going to lose? As my consciousness fades, I see the faces of my friends and Aigis-san, all those I had fought up against until now. It's like that story that you see your life flash before your eyes just before you die. Am I dying? Can I really accept? Bro! Elizabeth is crazy! Bro, is this the most, like, this might be the most aura a Persona character's displayed. Like, she is punking the fuck out of Izuna. Bro, she's bitching Narukami, bro. I can't believe this. Like, this is crazy. Can I really accept that? It's not over. I haven't lost yet. I'll fight as much as I have to in order to save my friends. I have to keep fighting. I've come so far. I can't lose heart now. I desperately forced my legs to move and managed to stand up again. Elizabeth-san shuts her book with an air of finality.
I see. I am quite content with this outcome. It seems you possess true strength.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is so cool. Yeah, okay. Like, it's actually even crazier to me that this is like post-game Narukami. Like, his journey's over. Like, this is the strongest he should ever be. Like, no, this is him at his peak, right? And he's getting cooked that bad? And you're telling me whatever Elizabeth's goal is, you're telling me that she is not powerful enough yet. That's scary, bro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. The unyielding torrent of power suddenly ceases without warning. Is it over? Even as I come to understand that I continue to... Sorry, even as I come to understand that, I continue to stand stock still, unable to move.
I believed you were at the limits of your stamina after the battle against Aigis earlier.
Oh yeah, hey, W Narukami, he was tired.
In actuality, your heart almost gave in during your struggle with me.
She even noticed that?
But each time you faltered, the many hearts supporting you gave you strength, helping you to rise again.
She cuts herself off and nods to herself as if to confirm some suspicion.
This was truly an intriguing battle. I believe our encounter has borne much flute.
Flute?
Flute?
You mean like fruit?
Flue? Chimneys.
What?
In any case, I am quite pleased.
Even after a battle, she acts like that. I feel like a fool for believing that she really would have killed me, even if it felt like quite real at the time. Can't believe any of this. My legs give out under me and I sink to the ground. Maybe she understands how I feel. Elizabeth-san looks straight into my eyes.
May I ask you something? To continue fighting in order to prevent an undesirable future. It is a path of endless hardship. Would you still choose to walk it?
Yeah. Margaret had said something similar just before this tournament had begun. How I had overcome the ordeal concerning last year's case and opened the door. Margaret's and Elizabeth-san's words comes together in my mind.
Yeah. Working for a better tomorrow isn't just a one-time thing. The tomorrows keep coming.
Narukami go aura. Just, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can... It's not about just taking an L doesn't remove your aura. It's about how you lose. Your response... It's... Chat, this is a life lesson, bro. It's not about taking L's. We all take L's. It's about how you handle it. Narukami gained aura from losing. This is a breakthrough. That's crazy. That's so fucking cool. Bro, I feel like I like this character way more in this game than I do in his own game. Which is crazy, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because they're actually letting him be a character, bro. Like, I actually really like Narukami even more now. Because I didn't really feel the same way I felt during Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Reload. Like, with their main characters. Like, Makoto is like, the game... His personality is so integral to the to the way the game is. To the point where it's like, he doesn't need to speak. I know what his character is. Narukami's not really like that. I feel like the vibe I get now, very loyal, and he seems more like a generic shonen like protagonist or whatever. Like a classic shonen good guy, you know what I mean? Power of friendship and all that. But I fuck with it. I like stuff like that. Like, I'm being serious. I actually like stuff like that. So it resonates a lot with me. So I actually really like this characterization. I like it a lot. Like, basic doesn't mean bad. It's not as interesting as what Makoto's got going on. Hell no. But it's still cool. I like it. It's likable. Narukami got the Margaret curse. I don't lose. Either I win or I learn. I don't know what that's from, but that's bars. Opening the door is necessary, but it's not what's truly important. What's more important is making sure that you follow the paths that's beyond the door. Only once you have that path in mind does it matter whether you've opened the door or not. That's how I feel.
I would keep fighting for the future we want.
Yeah! Notice how he says we? Elizabeth-san smiles. It seems the former dweller of the Velvet Room is pleased with my answer. She must have chosen a path of her own at some point and is doing everything in her power to see it through. I want to know what though. So like this pretty much just confirms like she... Wait, no. Yeah, so she left the Velvet Room and all that, but like what is she after? Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but I feel as if I'm able to understand her a little better now.
Well, it's time for me to bid you adieu. By your leave, I, Elizabeth, am out of here.
With this, Elizabeth briefly walks out of the room. What a weirdly mundane way to actually leave, just walking out. Also, I just realized this crippled the fuck out of Narukami, bro. Like he is needlessly tired now. Like he's still got things to do. What? She calls, bro. I hope Narukami realizes how crazy this day really is. He almost died like two fights in a row. Wait, so does that basically mean that he went? This is one of the most difficult like days he's ever had, bro. What the hell? What? That's crazy. Like, that's two of the strongest people he's ever fought, just back to back in one day. That's crazy. She caused me some trouble. That's putting it lightly. But I've also learned something about myself as well. I think I'll call it a draw. Narukami, I fuck with you. Don't lie. What in what world? Gang, I watched the fight. Like, bro, I'm sorry, between the two of you, whose dialogue did we read that said, I think I'm dying or some shit? Like, am I dead? Like, bro, am I gonna lose? Like, because I don't think Elizabeth was saying any of that. What? Get a load of this guy. What? Oh my gosh. I think I'll call it a draw. My ass. What? That's the most, like, obvious. That is the most blunt who is stronger out of the two the game has ever been, bro. Oh my gosh. As I wave goodbye to Elizabeth, I hear Aigis-san getting to her feet behind me. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I just realized Aigis and Elizabeth were in the same room together for the first time in seemingly years, right? And they didn't say anything? That's strange.
Are you alright? You shouldn't force yourself to move.
I feel like they would have words for each other. Because they actually know each other. What? Aigis just woke up. Oh, right. She was unconscious, yeah. Nah, but wait, you're telling me Elizabeth didn't even pay no mind? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I was concerned at first, but Aigis-san doesn't seem to be very hurt or damaged or whatever you would say. She was likely just knocked out. I had absolutely no chance of winning if I'd gone easy on her either. This is getting ridiculous.
You are very kind. We've only just met, and yet you're worried about a machine like myself.
Bro. They will make fun of my King Narukami, just wait, chat and zero. Bro, wait, who's making fun of Narukami? Bro, we just being playful. Bro, Narukami's lit.
Huh? Isn't that normal?
Aigis-san laughs at my confusion.
Seeing you smile like that? I don't know. I just can't think of you as a machine.
Oh!
You have a heart, right? Then it doesn't matter whether you're man or machine.
Oh, nah. Okay, bro, Narukami might be top 3 Persona characters ever. Oh my gosh, he might be. Okay, top 3, top 5, bro. And this music too, bro. Oh my goodness. Aigis-san stops laughing and thinks deeply for a moment. But after a few seconds, she looks back up at me with a serious look in her eyes.
You have defeated me in single combat. That will make it difficult for me to continue forward. But I believe I can trust you. Will you listen to my mission directive?
This music, bro. I have no reason to say no. I look Aigis square in the eyes and nod reassuringly. And so Aigis-san told me about her directive, and it was truly surprising. There was another case involving personas and shadows outside of Inaba, even before our adventure last year. And she's a weapon with a heart, created with the express purpose of wielding a persona to fight the shadows. She believes that this current situation came to be because someone had stolen a similar weapon and caused it to enter the TV world. So we're referring to Labrys here?
So, there's another girl robot with a heart like you, and she's the cause of all this?
It's weird having her old voice. I was playing Reload first. Yeah, I said that's why like I didn't recognize the voice at the start. So like seeing the portrait made me lose my mind. But like, I like it. I think it's, for me, I'm just gonna assume it's like, this is what she sounds like when she's older. Like, that's just my headcanon.
We came to this world to retrieve her, my older sister, the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labrys, is in this world somewhere.
Wait. We're going to sister out again? Okay. Wait, so... Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I don't even know what to say about that. Nanako, Miss President, her shadow, and now Labrys. I have a mountain of tasks to accomplish now. But even though I have a lot to do, I can't ignore any of it. Oh yeah, he doesn't know the Miss President and Labrys are the same thing. Same people.
Tell me more about Labrys, and I'll do what I can to help you get her back.
No, exactly. Metis was a shadow. Yeah, so like, this is like for realsies, her sister.
Unfortunately.
Aigis-san's expression clouds. She said that she was a machine, but she really is no different from a human. As I ponder this, I listen to what she has to say. It's discouraging.
So you don't know what she looks like, what she can do, or what equipment she's loaded with.
Basically, all she can tell me is that Labrys is a robot who's built to look like a girl. Shouldn't Narukami be more than capable to like use common sense after what you just saw with Labrys? Wait a second, I did meet a girl I didn't know in the TV world, Miss President. Thank you, 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 thank you.
Is there a possibility that she looks, well, more human than you? You mentioned earlier that she was your older sister, so I assume she was built before you, but...
My sister was an older model, a prototype for the 5th generation to be exact. It's doubtful that she would look more human than myself.
Huh. I guess it's just because, Aigis isn't wearing clothes that, like, cover up the joints and all that. So maybe that's why? I could tell at first glance that Aigis-san was a machine. Miss President appears to be completely human. I never once considered that she might not be human until just now. But that just makes things even more complicated. What in the world is going on inside the TV?
Right. In any case, I'll keep an eye out for her. But right now, I'm heading to the announcement room.
W starter again? Bro.
If Labrys is the cause of this, then I'm bound to meet up with her eventually.
I shrug slightly. I don't want to be so grave. Aigis-san must sense what I'm trying to do and smiles.
Thank you. I will trust my sister's fate to you.
I ain't gonna lie, chat, considering that I was up awake early this morning. I had things to do this morning. I've been reading for a very long time, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. And I'm reading with a little bit of, you know what I mean? Energy. Of course, I give Aigis-san a determined nod and run out of the classroom. Man, what a busy Golden Week. I had to make sure Nanako's okay, find Miss President, unmask whoever's masquerading as Teddy, and now search for Labrys somewhere in here. If this wasn't happening, I'd be kicking it with my friends to the Junes food court. Yukiko was trying to be coy, but I'm pretty sure that big bundle she was carrying was a boxed lunch she made for us. As to how it might taste, well, let's not get sidetracked. I'm sure we'd all have enjoyed it anyway, right? Eventually, I would have called Nanako over and we'd have bought some snacks together. There were things I wanted to buy from the Shiroku store, and maybe I could have made it to Sozo Daigaku in time to buy the last of their special croquettes. I want to talk with the owner of Daidara and get some books from the Yominado bookstore. Alright, we get it. We're name dropping locations from Persona 4. Like, I played the game. I'd have a steak bowl at Aya, hung out with the fox. Ah, we get it. We get it. I played the game. If the one who ruined my vacation and caused all these problems is the same person who stole Labrys, and if they truly brought Nanako back into the TV world, I will catch them no matter
You're not
what.
getting away from me.
Yeah. I played these games before. As I run on, I come across yet another blue door. Perhaps it's a sign that I need to calm down. True, I may have lost my cool for a moment.
Here again?
Bro, don't sound annoyed, bro. Margaret needs to do things, bro. Please, 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 please. Yes. Looks like a nutcase of a sister, isn't it? That's cool. Margaret notices me looking and sighs, a seductive sound that also conveys annoyance.
It seems my sister has caused you some trouble.
You guys like not fuck with each other? Like, bro. Bro, I can't believe this. Margaret is more important in this game and has more of a presence in the story than she ever did in the original game, bro. I can't believe this, bro. I don't know how to feel about that.
Though this may mean that I'm not the only one who is drawn to the light of your potential.
There's a hint of tenderness towards her sister in her words. Her sister must be important to her. I can tell from the look on her face. Do I look like that when I talk about Nanako? Margaret pulls herself together and speaks again.
You have gained new resolve by overcoming many doubts and falsehoods.
A new resolve. By the way, like, just to make it clear for like YouTube, I guess. I mean, I think both Velvet Room attendants are cool. I think Margaret design-wise is much better, in my opinion. But personality-wise, the inverse is true. You know, I like Elizabeth way more as a character. It's not to a point where it's not even close. But you know, it's whatever. Not that matters much. A new resolve. I find myself nodding along.
You have reached the threshold of truth. But man's hearts are mutable. That is why a resolve to continue fighting is more important than any one victory or defeat. Also, yeah, I think I saw people saying it in chat earlier. That section right there also made it incredibly difficult to figure out who's coming next now. Like, we do not know the fight order anymore.
Yeah, I understand.
Wait, so why is... Whatever.
But this will be a difficult battle without end. Are you equal to the challenge?
It's kanji for sure. The way she puts it makes it seem as if she was testing me. I don't respond immediately and thinks about the question. I'd be lying to say that I'm not worried. I know that my heart can be swayed by change. There's no knowing what will happen from moment to moment. But even
if I
then...
have my friends, if I'm not alone, I can do it.
Gang shit.
I see.
Margaret nods slightly in response.
I've heard your answer, but it's not enough.
Wait, what?
Remember what I told you before? The heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words.
I fuck with you, heavy you. I'm not gonna lie, this game is doing him like the most justice ever. Like I really like Narukami now, bro. And she smiles, my vision begins to blur. I hear words being repeated. I've reached the threshold of truth. Everything that's happened during the course of this case runs through my mind. The new appearance of the TV world, this tournament pitting us against each other, the student council president, and a fake Teddy. My encounter with a weapon with a heart, Aigis-san searching for her sister Labrys, and the determination that I've gained through these constant battles. What I must accomplish. How do I show what I've decided through my actions? Can't wait for the Moroka fight. Seems the number of invisible wolves have decreased. Could this mean that the end is near? Just as I think that, I hear a familiar voice.
That's enough!
Yeah, you've been running for a while. That was Miss President's voice. It was coming from the... Yeah, I get it. Okay.
You're finally here. Hello, Sensei. Congratulations! How does it feel to have won the P1 Grand Prix?
I mean, I gotta say, your tournament bracket sucks. It's literally just a Narukami boss rush. Like, no one else gets to fight but me. What? How is that a tournament? The general smirks at me as I pass through the door. Behind him, Miss President and Rise. When the two of them see me, Miss President looks confused, while Rise's face lights up with joy.
There you are, Senpai. You're late.
I have to stay cautious of the general, but I signal to the girls that everything will be alright now. The general is closer to them than I am. I can't afford to make any reckless moves just yet. And there's one more thing I need to know.
Teddy, where's Nanako?
She isn't actually here. General's face distorts with an ugly glee.
Nana-chan's right here. See?
Slowly, the general extends the arm that was held behind him. Ah, shit. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad for Nanako, cause like, bullshit just be happening, bro. Her arms are clutched to her chest, and she slowly takes a few steps towards me, obviously frightened.
Nanako!
After taking a step forward, I noticed something bizarre. The general disappeared. For a brief instant, my full attention had been focused on Nanako. The general had been standing directly behind her, but now he's gone. How could he have gone somewhere else that quickly, right in front of me, without me noticing it?
Bro.
While I'm confused about the general's disappearance, Nanako weakly calls to me. Being in the TV world has obviously taken a toll on her. She totters towards me unsteadily, looking ready to collapse at any moment. I can think about the general later. I have to save Nanako right now. As I reach out to her, Rise yells.
Senpai, no! Nanako-chan's not there!
Okay. Sounds right! Nanako's not here. What's she saying? She's right here. Just as I'm about to say so, my hand stops. Something's not right. I tried to look into Nanako's face once more. And in her eyes, I saw madness. Solely a reference?
So close! Just a little more and Sensei would have been a goner!
You bastard!
I barely reacted in time to draw my sword to block the attack. The general suddenly appears out of nowhere to attack me with his cane, and I get a good look at him right as our weapons clash together. I see the madness in his face, the same madness that I had seen in Nanako's only a moment before. That's when I noticed that Nanako has disappeared. What's going on?
You've got it wrong, Senpai. It's all been him from the beginning. He can make whoever's looking at him see him as someone else.
So he's not actually taking on other forms?
No, he's just distorting the things you see and hear.
Yeah, Kyoka Soigetsu. That's right, the enemy is able to control what I see and hear. I'd realized that after all the battles I'd had today, but seeing Nanako had made me forget all that. The general laughs at this.
It's hard for me to show someone who isn't here. But you actually saw this Nanako girl? You're hopeless.
Just like how my friends hadn't actually gone crazy before our fights, Nanako had never been brought into this world in the first place. The appearance before me is a fake. He distorted our senses all to make us suffer. But just as I thought, he couldn't deceive Rise's persona abilities. That's why he kidnapped her, to keep her from warning us during the tournament. Or they just couldn't make Rise into a fighter because she doesn't fight. But you know, whatever. Now that I know that, I push the general's cane away and jump back towards the girl in order to distance myself from him. Good, now I'm between them and the general. I then look straight at the one behind this bizarre situation.
Who in the world are you?
You still can't tell? Seriously, the level of intelligence around here. Fine then. Here. Get a good look.
Oh, we haven't had an anime cutscene in a while. Bro, the cutscenes look so good in this. What is going on? Oh, we're revealing... Okay. Well, that ain't human. What the? It's a big axe. Yeah, Shadow Eyes. Saw that coming. Cool cutscene.
The true self.
Really cool cutscene. Okay.
My face.
Oh god, that's not me. It's not. I saw metal limbs, golden eyes, a ponytail, and a mirror image of Miss President's face, even though she was standing behind me, trembling.
You wanted to see what I am, didn't you? Why does she look like me?
That's its true form. That thing is your shadow.
Does Zero do the accent when she talks? No. What?
Who's a shadow? She really came from inside me?
You know what, me? Fuck, I'm doing it anyway. Wow. Rise tries to calm Miss President, but the girl shakes her hand in denial and squeezes her eyes shut. While Miss President refuses to look at this mechanical-looking being, I now understand what's going on. Because this isn't the first time I've seen a robotic girl before. Yeah, it's pretty coincidental, I guess, that Narukami would run into Aigis before this, but you know, whatever. We'll let it pass. All the facts match up. The way she was able to run so fast without so much as breathing heavily, even in the TV world. The sense of wrongness that I had when Miss President had asked me about killing my friends. The way she avoided telling me her name, that superhuman strength when she hit Chie, and that incredible jump to get away from us. And the Shadow's ability to interfere with the senses of other people. Just as Margaret had said, all the pieces to the puzzle were laid out before me. They've all come together and now I can see the truth. She is indeed Labrys. Labrys, another weapon with a heart, stolen by someone unknown and thrown into the TV world, created this school and forced us to fight our friends. This deep-rooted depression regarding her past memories, all of this took the form of Labrys' shadow, who manipulated everything here.
Labrys, don't look away. If you don't accept her, she'll get even stronger.
Labrys only shivers when I call out to her. Also, by the way, can I just say, this is what's great about having this game take place after the main story. Our cast is more than understanding of what has to happen. I really like that he said that, by the way. It's a little detail like that that makes me happy. Because there really is no point. There has to be some reason why she believed that she was the student council president, but that's just a disguise. More for herself than for us. No matter how comfortable it is, it's only there to cloud her eyes from the truth.
I don't know what your past was like. It must have had some painful memories.
Remember when Izanami said that, like, no, it wasn't Izanami. It was the something Okami, the Marie had. That was like, I don't want the truth. I want like happy lies or some shit. Is that what's kind of going on here?
But you have us with you now. We're going to get you out of here.
Like for Labrys, I mean. I call out to Labrys while keeping an eye on the shadow. A shadow is a darkness within a person's heart. Unless it's accepted by the person it came from, it will never disappear for good. But with that in mind, all we can do is watch over her as she accepts this darkness within her. We'll have to protect her when the shadow goes berserk and tries to kill her. But Labrys continues to shake her head and tremble violently. My words aren't getting through to her.
You hear that, me? Your friend is trying to tell you something. Too bad he doesn't understand at all. His friends are so hopelessly naive.
The shadow laughs shrilly. Shrilly? It continues to smear more poison into Labrys' heart.
What it's like having to murder one another. That sadness and pain and anguish. Everything went black, and I was always left alone.
Kasumi no Okami? Yeah, that's the one.
I'm a weapon. A machine made only to fight. No human can understand my suffering. Stop! I've had enough. I'm human. I'm not like that.
This is so... Bro, this is actually a really cool, like, situation that's going on, though. It's like we're redoing the whole, like, Well, not really redoing. It's more like, It's like, what if Aigis was in Persona 4, I guess? Like, kind of. with her like a journey to understand like being more human and all that was like in the Persona 4 setting, I guess it would be like this. I settle into a fighting stance, ready for anything, though I have a good idea of what's gonna happen.
Oh, you're still clinging to that? Then take a look at what you really are.
The shadow's eyes gleam with golden light. The change begins immediately. Why couldn't they have more images like this, by the way? They flash white and black screens a lot, but whatever. A shimmer runs across Labrys' body, and instead of the normal human girl there'd been a moment ago, she has a metallic body just like her shadow.
No!
That, I ain't gonna lie, that would be crazy. To like just suddenly you're revealed, yeah, you're not human, by the way, you're a robot. Bro, what? Like, that'd be crazy. Labrys loses all composure and scratches at her arm, trying to tear away the metal. Oh, that's fucked. That's what I'm saying, though. I wish this was animated, but whatever. But there was more to her change than just her arms. Her legs, waist, chest, even her head. Everything's not covered by her clothing was now obviously mechanical. The reality that she didn't want to face. There are no words we can say to her. No matter what we say, reality won't change. Labrys falls to her knees. And finally mutters the words I was dreading she'd say. You know what, me? To be continued? What the fuck? What? Wait, what do you mean continued? What? To be continued? I bought the game. I bought the game. What? Don't piss me off. What? No. I bought the game. What do you want? What? P4A story. Kanji and Teddy's stories are now available. I don't care. What? Tell me what happens next. Oh, come on. Are you? Well, I guess that's a great time to end the playthrough part for today. Like, comment, and subscribe, our people. Again, if this video does well enough, you guys will get I'll continue the playthrough on YouTube. If it doesn't do that well, then I'll just keep it going on Twitch. And then you'll just get like key moments like how I did it with Persona 3. But yeah, I'm what do I do? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I guess comments, feel free to elaborate on what we're supposed to do next in order to experience the story in the best way possible. I guess I'll talk with chat a little bit more. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, my people. Make sure you come to the Twitch streams to keep up with the thing. But yeah, take care. Have a great rest of the day. Goodbye.